Hello guys, welcome to the CI podcast. Today we have MCOM Niox.
Hello, everybody at home.
We have these two foundation losers, Caesar, however the hell you say his last name, and Johnson Cubic. Say
Yeah.
hi.
Hello! Hi.
We totally did not steal them from Foundation. They're definitely here, contrary to their will. What's on everyone's plates at the moment? What's happening on sites? CI obviously is superior, but we have to ask these questions.
Well, what's on my plate personally is human flesh, but I don't really think anyone likes that, sadly.
I really didn't ask. Anyway,
You did
foundation
ask what's on
personnel,
everyone's plate. My God.
except yours.
I wasn't on the site for a long time, so I don't know what happened.
Oh, valid. You know what's better than being on site?
Being off-site?
Being in CI base.
Oh, hell yeah.
I didn't get to mention what I've done this week. It's important.
Anyway. Yeah, is it important?
It surely is. I have to say it.
Oh, sure. Okay, anyway. So
You have to
as
let me
CI...
say it one time.
No, sorry. As CI have commandeered this podcast, let's set a few ground rules, okay? CI is glorious, CI is the best, the chaos and insurgency will always reign supreme, etc., other superlatives. These lovely Foundation personnel here, what are your goals within the Foundation? I
Killing
heard
CI.
recently that Foundation has made some new additions to their policies. Can you go into depth on that?
No.
You can't.
No. I wasn't given
Ambassador?
authorization to, so I'm not allowed to.
Okay. Ambassador,
You
do you have
specifically
any...
are not allowing me to.
I mean,
because you're Foundationist.
I'm just internal affairs. I don't do anything with CI, if that's what you're asking.
Let me tell you, you're on the wrong side of history, Cubic.
What is that
Exactly what
supposed
he
to mean?
said.
You know what it means.
I don't.
You're going to lose.
What she said.
And when it comes time for CI to reign supreme, you're gonna be in the dirt, begging us to let you in. And what are we gonna say? We're gonna say no.
I want to say, if the Foundation did not exist, the CI should not have existed anyway.
I've soloed 3 CI type blues this week.
He makes a good point, though. He makes a good point. Can't comment on that, Cubic.
You're just corrupt, A1.
Corrupt, bitch! A1 are already corrupt. What do you mean?
I mean, yes, they are, but like, I don't know.
You're our own people, okay? For you to say that we're anything but the greatest insurgents of all time is inherently biased, and I won't have it.
Yeah, it sucks. Not gonna lie.
Wow, what the hell?
Okay.
Chaos Insurgency?
I will never praise the War Master. I don't know what that means.
Me neither.
You know what? After this, I'm taking out both of your kidneys, okay?
Can I eat them?
Alright. That doesn't stop the fact that I cursed the engineer.
Gosh, anything happening here? What's called you, Caesar? Anything interesting? Anything startling, scary?
Nope. I'm not allowed to speak.
You're not allowed to speak? Why is that?
Authorization.
Well, what post do you have on the Foundation?
I feel like you guys... I'm E11. Lance
You're an
Corporal.
E11? Of course, lots of restricted information, of course.
Oh, no, it's not restricted. I just feel like you guys will kill me.
What? I don't even know what you do. Okay.
Okay, I'll say it. I'll say it if you guys promise not to kill me.
I pinky promise.
They can't even
I
kill you.
promise.
They're like remotely
I
away.
don't pinky promise. Pinky promise is gross. But I do promise.
Alright. This week I've been specializing in murdering CI when they raid. I like finding them and killing them and making fun of them while they're on the ground and bleed out and die.
I lied. Okay, we're gonna have a track. We're gonna have a nice chat after this. Ambassador, how's IA going? What are the current projects, etc.?
I mean,
I don't know.
first
Interesting
and foremost, I
tribunals.
want to say, site administration sucks. That's my honest opinion.
Whoa, baby,
You're
let's
so
go.
right. You're so right. You're
Because
so
we got
right.
so fucking low ratings. We got like, wait, let me check. I think 4 or 5 for activity, the last month. But I do want to say we were so active. Like the IAE department was like the jobs are like there were so many people active. I mean, what can I say? They gave us the ratings were so low for no reason
Clearly,
whatsoever.
Site Command bias against your, what is it?
And
Department.
meanwhile, GSD got some higher like ratings, despite being
How did you lose to
you know
GSD?
Yeah.
what?
GSD, the worst department of all time. You lost to them. How? How did
What do
that
you mean?
happen?
I mean, I don't know.
EOC are pretty
I'm
strong.
not
They're like
decided.
the elites.
I don't
What
even know
GSD are
what
you
IA
seeing?
does, to be honest. What
Internal
is even
affairs.
your role?
So I don't know what an internal affairs is.
Not really. I have never been on the foundation before.
Wait, is IA even a department?
Internal affairs, basically what they do, they
Police.
they handle law on site and make sure
Yes,
no unethical things happen.
What, like
That's
lawyers and shit?
hilarious.
internal affairs is the name
Mhm.
is another name for police.
It's how we
God,
separate ourselves from barbarians
You're
like
like,
chaos, you know?
how are you guys so bad inside that you need your own police to handle people
Because
breaking
exactly.
internal
safety
security
law?
It's
department,
funny.
aka
It's
A1 and
funny.
O1, aka ISD, is very lazy. I mean, they don't have the time. I mean, yeah,
Somehow they do more than you, getting a higher score than you did on your quote unquote, what is it? A monthly report or something?
it doesn't even make sense because
I struggle to believe that. It feels like you guys are doing nothing. It feels like just another waste of the foundation's
we're not
resources,
doing
in my
nothing. We're
personal opinion.
doing something. It just doesn't seem like it because people keep crediting their own people for no reason. Like, do you think the
I understand.
ISD arrests people? Of course not. They're busy with their people,
He
with
makes a
their
good
ethics
point.
and
Mm-mm.
O5 and stuff.
No, he does have a point.
Although you may be
So,
a foundation scum, I'm glad you disagree with the ways of Site Command because they fucking suck. Oh my goodness. Hate them.
yeah, no, the unethical committee and the 13-headed Hydra really have done a number on you guys. You guys are so propagandized, it's insane.
Yeah, I disagree.
You disagree?
Mm-hmm. I think CI has been propagandized.
Awesome.
Aren't most of you D class?
No.
No.
I disagree.
I was a
If
combat
we were
medic in
all
the
D
Royal
class,
Army.
we would all be
You
dying in
came from
sleep
D
right now.
class. You came from
We
D
did not
class.
come
No,
from D class
we
at
Not
didn't.
all
Yes,
of
you
them
did.
came from D class,
Yes, you did.
but
Don't lie to
most D
yourselves.
class.
Yeah, you're funny. You're
I
really
mean,
funny. Please get your facts sorted out before you try to speak on the chaos insurgency. Thank you.
Oh, I never want to join you barbarians.
Wow. All right, man.
We'll see about that.
Yeah.
If I got
Nice coffee.
amnesticized into joining your side, I'd leave by the volition of the fact that you guys suck.
We did not suck. You completely. How would you know? You've never been a part of the insurgency. How would you know we suck?
I kill you
Exactly.
guys all the time.
I kill you
But
guys
you
all the
wouldn't know
time
if you were
too.
amnesticated. Truly amnesticated.
That's true. Foundation could be amnesticizing me.
why don't we not just make some
They're
peace
surprising
between
us.
CI and Foundation?
Well, we can't really make
Oh,
peace if the
Oh.
people at the top don't want change. And the only way change can come about is through an insurgency. God bless the Chaos Insurgency. God bless.
Rah,
Or
rah.
Hoorah,
or
hoorah.
lobbying and legal work.
Sorry, what was
What the
that?
hell is a legal codex? Why should one follow that? Is it not just rules meant to oppress you, to define you?
If you have nothing to define yourself, then you are nothing.
And somehow I have more morals than you do. You just follow what the
That's
foundation
true.
gives you to do.
No, not really. I disagree.
Oh, sir.
When is Craig going to talk? He's been in this call the entire time. I mean, he's been in the meeting this entire time.
The meeting is a call, you
Craig
dumbass.
is
We're
mute.
videoing each other.
Craig is mute.
He is?
Yeah, no, we cut
Yo,
out his
Craig,
tongue.
speak up,
So he
please. I'll give
cannot
you some,
speak.
I'll give Craig some 420J if he speaks up. Just wait, don't worry. Let him be quiet.
Niox.
Oh, wait a
Niox,
minute.
sir.
Since this,
who's
Sir, you
Craig?
do
Yes,
remember that we
penis?
cut out his tongue, right?
Say again?
You do remember that we cut out his tongue, right? He cannot speak.
I did? No, I hear him
Yeah.
talking right now. I didn't do that. I'd know
did you
if I did
save it?
that.
You hear him talking. So have you
Which
been taking your medication?
So,
Did
what's it
you
called?
save the
Site
tongue?
Command, they suck, right? One time I got kidnapped by fucking Site Command, ISD, ethics, whoever the fuck you want to say. It was O1. And what happened is that something I got kidnapped, something. I wake up in a room with O1 and I'm taunting them and all, and they decide to cut off my fingers for this
W.
fucking bitch. I don't remember their name because they're so irrelevant to me. But they cut off all my fingers. They didn't leave a single one left. And I had to leave that place, fucking chugging immortal flesh to regrow my fingers. Like Christ Almighty, they are
Did they come
awful,
out like?
Yeah.
absolutely awful. Don't they know
Did
I
the
can
skin
be
come
the
out
only?
soft?
There can only be one organ collector and limb collector, and that's me. It's like that's absolutely awful. Copy everything they do
Actually,
it way worse.
all you collect if you just eat all the organs.
I make a list and I tick off the list whether they've been ate or not.
Eaten. So.
Eaten, ate, same word, different fucking way. But yeah, Psychomed, awful, awful people. I'm glad almost everyone in
Wholeheartedly
this call
agree.
hates them. Except for
What,
you, Caesar,
Foundation
but you
personnel,
suck.
if you don't mind my asking, what made you join the Foundation in the first place? What was there for you that the insurgency couldn't provide?
Beautiful throes of research and the unethical opportunities it opened.
You do know that we have our own research wings, right?
Yeah, but they're full of fools. It
Whoa,
took
whoa,
you
They're
whoa.
not.
guys 2 years to figure out the Stone Man strategy to prevent cyanide. You just figured that out like 3 days ago.
Listen, man. Name at least
Excuse me?
5 fools in the Chaos Insurgency, excluding me or Venus.
What'd you say about my mama?
I think you're a bit deaf.
Johnson
I
J.
suggest you
Marauder.
work your tongue. Foundation scum.
I might have
You
taken
can't
this
argue
guy's
with
ears.
facts.
Oh no.
True.
I can argue with
True, he
facts
had me
with
there.
other facts.
And facts don't exist, they're relative.
What if the facts and reality are the friends we made along the way?
Exactly. And the medical department. I'm really intrigued by this. Okay, I don't know if you guys are in the medical department. Are you?
No, it's dumb.
I've looked over them a couple times. They seem alright.
It shouldn't be a department, to be
Uh,
frank, to be honest.
I personally believe the medical response unit is better, but I've noticed a few of the operations upon infiltrating the facility, and it's quite surprising how they do their quote unquote medical work.
Well, what type of medical work? Is this like operations or surgeries or how they handle like diseases or like combat medics? Like what specifically?
They do like
Well,
none of that, and they just walk around and talk, basically.
yeah, no, but they have nice equipment, and I'm really jealous that they have nice equipment and a med bay of that caliber in our base.
They
They get
need to
an
have nice
actual like
equipment, otherwise
surgical
no one
table?
would join.
Heavy containment zone isn't all it's chalked up to be. All I get is a nice little cell where there's nothing in it besides this like weird reality anchor, and then I have
It's
to
a fucking
drag in like a
cave.
random page I found every single time I have to do surgery. It's not working.
What does
God,
But you
surgery
guys
have
have
to do
heavy
with a cave?
containment in CI base?
Um no, but I never said heavy containment. I don't know what you mean.
You just mentioned heavy containment, and I was confused.
Me never. Naox,
Yes,
you don't
hi,
have a
that's
heavy
me. Hello.
containment. You don't have a heavy
What? Did we
containment zone,
mention heavy
right?
containment? You absolutely mentioned heavy containment zone. I think you're a bit deaf in the head.
Okay, so basically, right, when you walk into base, right, and you take like, oh, I'm horrible to directions. Hold on. A
I
right,
believe in you. You got this.
a right, and then you go down, right. You pass these really nice looking cells. It's made for they're basically pit cells, right? And then you go forward a bit. Then you have a clearance of a forum, and then you have this weird office. I think it's for R&D, but it's kind of stupid. Anyway, then you go down past this clearance of a 3 door, and then you have this beautiful, big, luscious containment chamber made specifically for storing SCPs, and that's what I get to use whenever I have to do a medical procedure. I don't know why they got rid of our beds,
It
and I'm
is
so upset about it.
absolutely awful. I came out of absolutely nowhere to. They just beds just completely gone one day. I don't know what happened. There's probably cut of funding or something because Foundation keep
I think
raiding
they
us
had
and
something to
stealing
do
our
with
fucking money.
I mean,
Maybe you should get better at holding your
you're the best
base,
raid
which is like
person.
the easiest place to hold in the entirety of the Canadian location, you know?
Canadian.
Yeah, it's like Canadian is like Canada, but Dadian, you know?
Yeah, of course. That makes so much sense.
Get it?
Am I
It
smoking
does.
420J? I probably am.
Hey, it's your fault for torturing me for half an hour before we started this.
I would never. If I did that, I would remember. If actually, I might have taken your ears. If I did that, I would remember. If I did it, okay.
I can tell you took my ears.
Yeah, I can tell too.
I was thinking about creating like a crack farm in the facility.
You were?
Yeah,
Why not a 420J farm? I'm sure there's a good area that you can start plantation and all that and get a fuck ton of
that's
that.
anomalous. So they wouldn't let us do
It,
that.
but they allow crack. I see. Okay.
Well, crack's not anomalous, so there's no
Well,
danger.
it's not anomalous, but
The
subjectively,
effects it causes
it's
should be
worse.
classed as anomalous, should it not?
If there was, dude, that'd be a good. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna write that as an SCP fan fiction, an anomalous crack, like crack being anomalous.
God,
Crack.
you could probably achieve that if you
Anomalous
put
fan
what's called
fiction.
if you
Anomalous
put
fan
crack.
fiction. Is that what you do with your time to the Foundation? Write
You don't know
anomalous
about the
fan fiction.
Foundation fan fiction department?
What fan
No.
fiction department? We don't have a
All
fan
right,
fiction
no,
department
I'm
What's
here.
not
wrong
gonna
with you?
elaborate. I'm not gonna elaborate.
Elaborate, I beg,
You don't need to
please.
know.
I'm interested. What is this?
You'll figure it out.
Instead of spending your days securing HGG,
We're
you
going
instead
public
just
soon.
write fanfictions. Going public? What, shareholders? What the fuck? You should start a wiki doc for your what's called fanfiction page.
I feel like
Yeah, I
CI should get
disagree.
a little stake in that. You think? You can
Oh
write
yeah, invite us to
fanfiction
it. We'll
about
totally not grief
Psychomod.
anything. Christ. But anyway, anonymous crack is totally possible. I would assume if you put it into 914 on like final verifying, you could probably
Maybe.
get some really good fucking crack. Now it might give you a
But
heart
like, what would
attack.
you view into it?
I would assume
It's
you
worth the
take it.
risk.
It is worth the risk.
I'm gonna do
But
that now. I'm
420J,
gonna
much
try to.
safer, much better.
It's a bit
Yeah.
safer. It's not like that much safer.
Well, weed is a lot safer than what's called crack. It's the reason weed is actually legal in Canada
It's
for that
not
reason. It's really
safe.
good.
It's not safe. You might think it's safe, yes, at this present moment, but it's not. It's actually worse for you than crack cocaine because people
What?
believe that it's not dangerous,
No way.
and then they get hooked on it and they won't stop. You know.
Are you doing your research on WikiHow? Where are you getting this information?
Yeah, Venus. This is
Real.
my doctor prescribed me weed like a year ago for a reason. Okay, I trust
The
them more
doctor.
than I trust you.
Where did you get your
Okay, I
information?
prescribed him. He just kept drinking, smoking crack.
I am not
See-
smoking crack.
This is exactly proof of why Foundation is better than CI. You're so uneducated at the Chaos Insurgency. You think weed is more dangerous than crack. That's going to be our new headline.
I don't think weed is more dangerous than crack. She thinks weed is more dangerous than crack. I think weed is better than crack.
Excuse me, I am medically trained, so.
I am
for the
also
record.
medically trained, you dumb
I'm also
dumb.
medically trained and I'm an
Oh,
ambassador.
God.
Yeah, Ambassador, do you
The
want to
free
come over
online
to the
course you
Chaos
got 7 years ago
No.
does not count now.
I learned my skills for the Chaos Insurgency, okay? And I'm a brilliant
Of course
surgeon
you
because
did. That
of
makes
it,
so
except
much
when I'm
sense.
not.
Queen Elizabeth paid for my medical degree.
You're from
For the
fucking
record.
England!
Surprise!
You bastard. I don't think I can talk with her anymore. She's a traitor.
It's Tuesday, innit? It's Tuesday, innit?
Yeah, I think we need to get her
So
out of here.
some class with a work permit wants me to allow Gensec to get explosive rounds.
Oh no, I fully agree.
Explosive rounds?
I fully agree. That would be
Yeah.
hilarious to watch.
Nothing will never not go wrong with that.
100%.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like we should be giving Gensec matadors to defend debug. Actually,
Yeah,
we should
I
be
should
giving
have the
think
them
that's
Gensec
cadets.
green.
type blue.
Yeah,
Oh, I
AA
wholeheartedly
authorized
agree. That would be
Type
hilarious.
Blue specifically.
No,
Why don't they
AA
just like
authorized cadet
nav
path.
gas everything they don't want D classes to go to? Oh, there's like an airlock. Let's just put nav gas and then let's turn it on and off whenever we don't need it. Like, why don't you guys do that?
I mean, knowing Gensec, they'd probably
Unethical.
like throw it and then it'd come back into their faces. So.
I mean,
That's fair. I don't trust
All of
Gensec
them
with anything but
combined.
cheating.
All of them combined have the IQ of room temperature butter, so I don't think that would go very well.
God. CI are smarter than Gensec, if you're wondering, by the way. Just in case you were going
I
to make that.
mean that's the only
Yeah.
thing I agree with
Yeah.
CI.
What, that was smarter than Gensec?
Yes.
Ah, thank God. All right. You heard it from Ambassador Clem's Level 4
Okay.
Foundation. He thinks
So
the
what are
Chaos
you guys
Insurgency
defecting?
is smarter.
I mean,
I
let's
mean,
not forget
it's
the
an
fact that
objective
there is,
fact. We're much smarter than foundation is anyway. So
Not really.
when you guys defecting? When you guys defecting?
Never, because you guys aren't as intellectual as
Wow.
would be
Okay.
necessary to defect.
You're just completely nihilistic, man.
What
Honestly, you
happens?
aren't any
Letting you
fun.
keep your
Wait,
time.
so
Yeah?
what
Oh
happens
no,
if
I'm very hopeful for the foundation.
what happens if CI
Oh,
what if someone from CI
yes, that's sad. Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
CI is
that's
too
CI?
Okay,
focused on
thank you
fighting
so
to take a
much.
second to.
Actually,
What happened?
every night, CI before bedtime, we go and reread 50 Shades of Grey, and it's like it's the best time.
They do.
Anyway, thank you much for our willing foundation participants. Glory to CI. Please note that this podcast can be found on Spotify, YouTube, as well as Apple. And there's also a
Yeah, Apple.
buy me a coffee link. Because I really like my coffee and I'd really like to get another one sometime soon. Thank you so much for your time. Very consensual foundation personnel. Say bye.
Water is
Say
known to
bye.
contain essential minerals such as
I'm not saying bye.
calcium,
I'm not saying bye.
copper,
I'm
and
not saying bye. I'm
magnesium,
not saying bye.
potassium, and zinc.